gas.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
ครอยก
And already we're underway here.
push
Haaland.
Hop.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Just
Haaland, well, he was given the time and
Yes.
room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. We expected better, and so did he. Gakpo. That looks a decent ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aduh.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Ya.
He's away.
Jos.
Shot a goal.
Kapok.
Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Terrible error, duly punished. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Terobos lagi.
Look, I'm sure
Terus.
that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Halo. Gas. Ayo.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cool. Yes.
Chance.
Iya. Aduh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here.
Hop.
Solbakken.
Udah.
Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Pemain non skill.
Haaland. He's gone forward. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Xavi Simons. Memphis Depay is offering some sort of an apology there. That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Iya, gol lagi satu bang. Uning.
Terus,
Yes.
Iya. They scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Iya,
He's good for goal.
Berapa?
Bob.
Sampean iku sing loro kok mam sing akeh. Loh, malah tumbas menit.
We reached half time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? The Netherlands in control at half
Aku ini
time.
baru mama akeh. Anu bobotis mundak neh.
Here we go again.
Sanggup wis. Matur suwun.
Gravenberg. And it's Memphis Depay.
Lah iku sapa Kang
Østegård. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Aduh, shit.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Reinders. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. No, again, there's no way through. Gakpo. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Aha.
And Memphis Depay! Haaland. Bob. Frimpong. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh.
Nicely weighted ball.
Wis, ngono tok. Lampuane.
Xavi Simons. That's headed upfield. Haaland.
Keeper.
Oh, surely that deserved better. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Nicely aimed pass.
Cantik jos.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Shit. Awis.
Simons. Simons gets through on his own. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. The Netherlands have themselves a chance from the spot. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge. To increase the lead.
Uhuy. Jangan salah kasih. Kiri bos. Asam.
And he's denied. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yes.
And now the hit.
Wow.
And that's caused a worry or two. Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Andalan. Wis bubares menang. Porsi Jiwani.
Looking for the runner.
Hop.
Oh, well played, well played. There will be 1 minute and there'll be a minute of stoppage time. And here's the chance to counter.
Okay.
So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands can celebrate now.
Sí,
They
yo,
have
pues, pero
exactly
no-
what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ese
The
sí no
Netherlands
es.
can be really happy with this. I saw it.
Kamu kenapa, weh? Kamu pusing kah? Gas, man. Dipersori ya. Sinyal tambang ini bos. Wangel. Ini ngalah sih. Wah, apot. Gas, baiklah. Wani.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Suruhan.
So it's down to business here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gatska Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe, Jim.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great engine, which allows him to drive forward relentlessly. I think he's one of the great all-round midfielders of his generation.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Simons, Gakpo, Laporte calmly anticipates. Gakpo, Memphis Depay! That was superb goalkeeping.
Memphis Depay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still goalless. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Grafenberg. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Llorente. Triol cuts out the pass. Gently done. Gavi. Now it's Torres.
Suruh
Great hit!
pagi.
Oh, that was a brilliant save. He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Just off target. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Ferran Torres. Gravenberg. And Matson. That's a sharp pass. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nice physical challenge. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Montreal. And now the breakaway.
Yeah.
Nice control. Llorente
Oh,
gets his head to it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gavi is offering a right smile there.
yes. Pas, tapi kelilipan jebret.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gakpo is flagged offside. Gravenberg.
1 minute added time.
Reinders. Flipped it up and over. Gakpo. Gakpo! He's done very well to get to that. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Gas.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ferran Torres.
Oh,
Fernando Torres. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to them, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Ake gets over and intercepts. That's good play. And he's had a hit.
Eh.
It's in. Just to pick me up the whole game needs.
Mahfud.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van de Beek. Defending was strong and firm. That's a nicely measured pass. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! He spares the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveler.
It's Memphis Depay!
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yeah.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fernando Torres. And that has left him in a heap.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fernando Torres.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gaitska Mendieta. Yamal. And here's Torres. Shot a goal! Quality ball.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was...
Tulong ba?
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Balik ni mana? Kelas. Pakaian tackle. Suwen ni tadi. Mau suwen.
Itu sekarang.
Kenapa?
Tarik lah bisa-bisaan, barusan kan ngecas siluman. Pusing, anjir.
Pusing. Apa sih masalahmu?
Pusing
Tapi tenut-tenut.
tapi nggak, kalau misal sehari bikin roster, seharian nih bikin roster. Sulit juga.
Berapa orang sih kamu sih? Posternya?
Enggak, bukan roster, maksudnya.
Misal. Nah. Ini bikin fun aja. Sering kerja itu jangan gila. Kerjain aja. Kalau enggak selesai besok lagi.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great. The potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch
Jadi
time.
agak ringan.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Ya karena kamu andalan.
Enggak, bukan andalan.
Apa?
Dulu
Rafael Leao.
bukannya gue pegang. Apa yang bisa
Great interception. His positioning was spot on.
Anjas, apa
Who
yang
do you
bisa
think this
dilakukan?
turns on, Jim? Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fellow, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but
Sorry
just
aku
seems
sambil ya.
a little unfair. He is a proven leader and a communicator since his young days in the game. I just think he's better in a freer role. Just give him that freedom to express himself. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle. Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. And once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Ya
It's the
adalah.
game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Gakpo. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Woi,
Nuno Mendes.
woi. Gak ada, Cok.
Eh? Adalah.
Great ball if he can get there. He is Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it!
Ada nggak ada?
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bahkan level banget.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that
Oh,
out. It
got
really
level.
was a bullet. Oh, the
Oh,
contact was
fantastic.
fantastic. Right on the bootlaces and it packed a lot of venom. Well, it was a really potent strike.
Ya orang lah.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Kenapa? Langsung.
Oh, look, and
Go!
the finish!
Eh.
That's a half-decent try. Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Aman itu boy. Lost boy.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Sorry lur. Sinyal lelek lur.
Frimpong.
Nyos.
Terrific
Yeah.
header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulsamu banyak apa? Paketan dikit.
Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception.
Enggak yang lain.
Oh, there's a
Enggak
probing
punya.
ball. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's gone astray. Reinders.
Ayo
And it's
kita
Memphis
bisa.
Depay.
Bisa dibantai.
Pedro
Bodoh
Neto.
amat. Was.
Antonio Silva.
Sinyalnya
Vitinha.
surupan.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hop. Lewati.
Rafael Leao. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Memphis Depay. Gakpo.
Ya.
You can run
Ayolah.
onto that.
Satu
It's
poin,
Memphis
satu
Depay.
poin.
Memphis Depay.
Goal!
He's through on his own.
Gusti pangeran.
There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? The Netherlands were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Informasi. Hop. Gitu.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 12.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the
Well,
field.
this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cantik bos. Hai.
Diogo Costa will lay claim to that. The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vitinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Matson. Chance here to counter. Simmons. He's found a way through. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, given away. Oh, that's ambitious.
Sorry.
He's gone forward.
For this match was 71,550.
It's a throw-in.
Oke. Pusing apa?
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 37. Number 22. Coming on the field. Number
The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Stefan de Vrij, and Reinders, and it's Ake. Fairman. He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shooten.
Aduh.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. This is what good chemistry is all about. Now Fairman. Memphis Depay. Spread it left. Interesting ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bernardo Silva. Nicely aimed pass. Vitinha, quality ball. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, great ball, and the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. The Netherlands really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. Played out to the right. Shelton. Ruben Neves.
There will be
Intinya di luar negeri itu maju cuma sekali.
Now it's Memphis Depay.
Hah?
And we're done.
Salah.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
kalah.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Sabuk gas nih. 4-3-3. Center back tuker, back kanan tuker, dan ganti. Oke, cus. Wah, mantap. Oke, kasih. Oh, ini ganti nih. Oke, gas, cos. Jam-jam telah entek ini cewa nih. Oke, gas.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Marlon finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's so quick over the first few yards, Peter. He can slip in behind the defence before they know what's hit them. So I'd be expecting him to find those little pockets of room out there today. He can pick up the ball and burst into them, or drag a defence out of shape, creating one or two moments for others.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Frimpong. And De Ligt. Schuten. Now Veerman. Reinders. Here's Ake. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dembele. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's given a throw.
Cepat.
Mbappe. Gakpo. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Gakpo. He's had it taken off him. And here's a chance. Mighty close. Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Komentator bisa salah.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Shoughton can get it clear.
Oh iya sih.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry, and now the hit. Oh, he's really drilled it. I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Can he get it through? Now it's Thuram. Reinders. Thuram. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Fairman. Thuram! Caught offside that time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah,
It out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ribéry. No, that was never going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half? Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back on the way. Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Climbs up big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Superb goal. Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. France have fired themselves in front. Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when he's had a shot! Mullen! The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Now then, the ball's come loose. Marlen. Time and again, they are repelled. That's been cut out, well played. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And they're quick to get it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's almost too easy for him, this. France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Can he get onto this? And that is that. So that is it, the end of the road. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know...
Masa ya? Pantesan berat betul loh. Ada kok, lumayan bagus. Indonesia, guys.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want.
Oh.
And nobody in this atmosphere
Just
can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflow. And the finish! Dispatched clinically. The ideal start.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Terrific goal, what a real chance! And he's straight offside. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super! There's the shot!
Pecah kepala.
Decent hit!
Ada nggak di sini? Aku nggak ada.
And we've barely begun here. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
After 11 minutes is
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very
Sikap
much...
jarak
He's
jauh.
gone for goal!
Wah.
Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again!
Indonesia nih, bos.
Double
Single
quick
goal.
time! Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. And yes, it's him again. Chance! Now, how often do you see that? Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. It's a good foot in there. It's loose, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Indonesia are having a ball here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's
Sekali lagi
fabulous.
gol.
He's got the
Oh,
shot away.
cantik gol.
He's got a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And now he has two.
Terus cantik, kita coba jarak jauh.
Shapes to
I
shoot.
shoot, man.
He's put his foot right through that one. A message to the wise. It's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. Oh no, what has happened? The shot! And again! He scores! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. He's done it again. He's got his second. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell, and he's had a hit. And no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kung fu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dimas derajat lari.
The flank.
Coba tembak dari sisi sini. Nos.
There's the hit. It's in.
Dah.
And they're at it again in double quick time. It's a mass exodus.
Hey.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here. Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far. Indonesia dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute goal. And got to be quick to it. Has a shot.
Aduh.
No, that's just wide. Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, there's the clearance. Picks out brilliantly. Now there's a fine ball. Can he find the finish? And it's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Now the finish! It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets.
Cantik bos.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dimas Johnson lari.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
Power
again.
Ranger. Umpan silang.
He's shifting through the can. He's put it away! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Ini back, kita ngegolin pakai back.
Can he
Shit.
finish?
Wah.
Oh, he's fallen
Wah.
kindly here.
Sikat lagi back.
He's had a shot. And
Ayo.
he's missed it. Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Amat, that's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Bangun sisi diumpat.
Good spot, he's seen the big chance.
Oke.
He's put it wide. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Foot in. He's having a hit!
Aduh. Sambut bos. Ayo, iya dong.
Small kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
There's going to be another change here. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, oh, they could be caught out here. And he's had a hit! And that's past the post.
Dimas truk.
Loose ball now, there's a chase on. Hits one!
Pecah.
Oh, taken with
Langsung
style!
satu-satu pemain bagi rata.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Help! Has a goal! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Kali lagi dilencet.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Tries a shot.
And that's wide.
And that will be the final act.
Ferdo.
Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of
Musuh di Thailand. Filipina. Ibu kota Filipina namanya Filippo Inzaghi. Gas Bela.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. These two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
Tes dulu.
He's going for goal! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper did that covered.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Has a look and plays it forward. He's beaten the last man. Shot could be on. Can he finish? It's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action, and with a really clever finish.
They have what they wanted. The first breakthrough. Oh, look, this is just...
Ikutin dulu ya.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pinches it off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Back into the middle. And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
That's a key interception. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He won't be happy with that one. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. Been very much in their sails. Great ball, tries a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Boleh. Penusuk apa itu?
Nice defending,
Apa
physical
itu?
and effective.
Hah? Iya.
He's having a go! In he goes again!
Apa?
No, he didn't quite meet it right. His radar picked up on that.
Itu nggak bisa pakai itu.
No shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround. Indonesia have finished themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Ya.
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side.
Rafael Struck.
Thinks one through.
Rafael
That's
Struck.
good vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Indonesia clearly are trying
kalau
to
kepepet pakai
establish
itu loh.
themselves as a team that
Pakai
likes to retain the
paper
ball.
clip.
And it's a
Itu
good
bisa.
watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is. And it's
Kita
always a
cari
pleasure for
goal
me to
headingnya.
see a team move the ball.
Terus
Great
satu.
shot!
Satu.
It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, they've stamped some. Oh no, this does not look good. Real chance! No, it's wide. Communication breakdown there, it seems. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Hah?
And the volley.
Ya.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
63, 192.
onto that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danger averted for now. Stood up well to him there. He's tried one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gently done. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, super ball. That is expertly dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the number on the board is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good...